Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Excel 33 Row live in Green Bay, Wisconsin on the heels of last Friday night's High Voltage. And if you didn't see it, you didn't witness one of the most shocking moments in ACW history, because we now have a new Excel champion. And it's that man right there, the Blue Spirit, aka Zuko. Ladies and gentlemen, last Friday night was a shocking moment in ACW history, as Haru Glory was able to retain his Excel championship against Momochi Zabuza. But after the match, Zabuza would attack Haru, the lights would go out, and Akuma would appear out of nowhere after being a nuisance this entire week during this event, and Akuma would attack Zabuza and also Haru Glory. So now with Haru Glory defenseless and brutally attacked by the likes of Zabuza and Akuma, that gives Zuko the grand open opportunity to trade in his Excel Residency Championship that he has held ever since Fusion in 2012 to finally sink into closer, and he finally capitalized on a dream that he has warned us about for months now. And now he comes in here tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin as now the new Excel champion. And the crowd here in Green Bay, not a fan. They all saw what happened at High Voltage and don't agree with how Zuko won that title, especially off a great fighting and honorable champion such as Haru Glory. And it feels like a new era has already shown upon Excel tonight. I'm sure Zuko's gonna have a lot to say. Let's listen in real quick. This should be very interesting. Oh my god, I can barely hear Zuko. This crowd is drowning out his words right now. Letting Zuko know how they feel about him. Wait a minute! There is one person that will object to Zuko's words here now, and it is the former Excel champion Haru Glory. Some say Haru didn't even lose that title, he was robbed. And there he is! Oh, and he's making a beeline down to the ring as Zuko is waiting for him. He's waiting! And we're gonna see how it's gonna go down, and here we go! Zuko missed the punch, and Haru Glory wailing with punches, and Haru Glory tosses Zuko over the top rope. Oh my goodness! That's right. Yeah, put the title on the line tonight, Zuko. Right here in Green Bay, put the title on the line. Show your money where your mouth is. And the challenge has been accepted. We're getting a rematch tonight for the XL Championship. Oh, wait a damn minute. What the hell is that about? And Zuko backing away from a fight issued by Haru Glory for a return match tonight. Typical Zuko, running away from a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel 33, and you see Roger Smith in the offense. Oh, look at this. That's one angry man. Oh man, Roger Smith laying down the law once again like he always does. Next week on Excel 34, it's going to be a huge main event match as Haru Glory will go one-on-one against the man that some can say truly cost him the Excel Championship last Friday night at High Voltage in Akuma. Haru versus Akuma next week in our main event at Excel 34. That should be one hell of a slobber knocker. Ladies and gentlemen, Rock Lee is heading to the ring as he'll go one-on-one against one half of Knights of the Zodiacs in Ikki in a Royale Rumble switch match. Now folks, if you guys don't know the rules of the Royale Rumble switch match, well, this is what I'm here for, because I love you guys. Not really, but I do. See, here's the thing, the Royale Rumble switch match. All the competitors that will compete in these Royale Rumble switch matches leading up to the Royale Rumble this October, they have a number. The thing is, we don't know the number, and they don't know the number. So say if Icky were to beat Rock Lee tonight, Icky can have a better drawing than he does currently. So say if Icky was number 10, if he won this match, his drawing could be at number 13, number 15, or maybe even number 20. However, if Icky were supposed to lose to Rock Lee tonight, then Icky, still at number 10, he would have a bad drawing in terms of being maybe number 7 now, maybe number 5, or maybe even number 1. So the more you win, the better of a drawing you get. The more you lose, the more much of a bad drawing you'll get. Pretty much basically a random, it's kind of like a random shuffle lottery if you want to put it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on officially the road to Animania 3 this December at Madison Square Garden in New York City. And it starts at the Royale Rumble, where there will be 2 Rumble matches, one for Excel and obviously one for Impulse. The winner of those Rumble matches will face for the Excel and Impulse Championship respectively at Animania 3. And the road to the Royale Rumble begins tonight. And this should be an interesting matchup as Icky brings back Rock Lee into the ring. Rock Lee will push Icky. Now Rock Lee with a front headlock. And Icky will ring the arm here. And Icky with the front headlock. No. Icky working on the arm. That little arm bar right there, tugging at Rock Lee's on. Kudos goes to Rock Lee. Oh, and Rock Lee gets a roundhouse spin kick out of nowhere. 1. And a kick out. So I was trying to say, Rock Lee deserves all the accolades and credit he gets for last week, when Rock Lee and Sasuke had their second encounter for the Intercontinental Championship, which people are redeeming as one of the best Intercontinental title matches that ACW has had in quite some time. It was Rock Lee's first title defense, and he lost it for Sasuke Uchiha to regain the Intercontinental title back to himself and Gamma. Despite that, though, those two tore the house down yet again. And it's becoming to the point where people are arguing that the likes of Sasuke and Rock Lee will carry ACW. Look at Rock Lee! Oh my goodness! A hurricane off the top rope to the outside. And as I was trying to say, the likes of Rock Lee and Sasuke, after their classic matches for the Intercontinental title in this past month, they can be regarded as the future of ACW. And there's a cover by Rock, and 2 clips to the ropes. And Rock Lee, oh no, Rock Lee. Wheelbarrow Bulldog sends down Icky. And Rock Lee will go for a cover yes again. 1. And a 1 count for Rock Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, also tonight on ACW Excel, it is going to be the debut of the Getbackers. Mido and Ginji Amano of the Getbackers will debut in tag team action as they'll take on the Straight Cougar and Solid Snake cover 1 on a kick out. They'll take on, look at this, Icky. Oh, misses the splash there. Rock Lee will swat it off. Icky with a kick to the face onto Rock Lee here. And Icky. Oh, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Yes, the Getbackers, Ginji Amano and Mido will debut here tonight. An anticipated debut that people have been looking forward to. They will have their debut here tonight. That should be fairly interesting. Icky has taken down Rock Lee with that armbar yet again. Icky, compared to his partner Seiya of the Knights of the Zodiac, is more of the technically sound of the two, as Seiya is more of the cruiserweight type style wrestler. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rock Lee. This could be the year of technicians for ACW if you want to think about it. I mean, especially on the Excel side, you got the likes of Kakashi Atake, the now 2-time Intercontinental Champion Sasuke Uchiha. You got Rock Lee, Icky, Davis of the Little Fighters. A lot of technicians being brought up in the forefront for ACW Excel, and it could be their year. You never know. Rock Lee, oh, and a spinning wheel kick sends down Icky. And Rock Lee saluting the fans here in Green Bay. Well, Rock Lee does got the color scheme of Green Bay a little bit. Oh, and Icky with another spinning back kick to the head. And Rock Lee's right back up. Rock Lee from the ropes, and oh, and a splash. Body splash onto Icky here. And now Rock Lee's going up top. And Icky may not be seeing this come here, as I believe Rock Lee is waiting for Icky here. Icky's back up. Rock Lee, oh! His front drop swatted off to cover 1, 2, and a kick out by Rock Lee. And goes the Irish whip. Oh, and a drop kick cleanly sends down Rock Lee. Oh man, and a nice calf kick by Icky, but did not get it fully as Rock Lee was able to recover, but it needed a gut, takes down Rock Lee for a second. And now Icky will go for an Irish whip over the top rope to Rock Lee. Oh, and tackles him off the apron. And now Icky's going to go on to top turnbuckle. This could spell trouble for Rock Lee. Rock Lee is back up, and oh, and Icky went for a corkscrew maneuver, but did not fully get it and landed onto the padding. So pretty much had a bad landing. And now Rock Lee will try to capitalize, but did not quick enough as Icky was able to recover just enough to beat back the. Oh no, his dropkick swatted off. Icky right back up. Icky with a punch. Blocked by Rock Lee. Rock Lee with his own punch. Kick blocked by Icky. Oh no, Izaguri by Rock Lee onto Icky. The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Icky. Now Icky on the corner here. What is Rock Lee going to go for here? He has him up on top here. Now kicks him a little there. Rock Lee, ricochet the ropes. And oh my goodness! A Frankensteiner off the ropes onto Icky from the top turnbuckle. That is why Rock Lee is that awesome. But Icky able to duck whatever Rock Lee was going for there. And Icky, oh man, and a sit-out face crusher. And I know there's an official name for it, but it's kind of drawing a blank on me right now. And oh look at that, a Hurricanrana sends down Rock Lee. And look at the instant replay here. Beautiful Hurricanrana. Although some may call it a Frankensteiner. Cover 1, 2, oh no, shoulder up. As a matter of fact, it is a Frankensteiner, if I have to be honest, because a Hurricanrana, it would be twirling. Frankensteiner is more of a linear kind of Hurricanrana, if that makes sense. There, you guys learned something new today. And Rock Lee with a tilt-a-whirl DDT onto Icky. Now Icky right back up, however. This has been a very good match to start off Excel 33. Still to come tonight as well. We are also expecting Maroku the Monk to be here tonight after him getting called out. And look at this, Rock Lee. Rock solid onto Icky. And Icky is bleeding from the forehead here. And this could be all Rock Lee needed to put away Icky in this matchup. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Icky with a shoulder up, still has some life left in him, but a drop kick onto the knee will send Icky back down. But as I was trying to say, Maroku the Monk is here tonight. Look at this, is it going to be a cloverleaf? No, a cloverleaf backbreaker. Very nice, keeping Icky guessing there, but as I was trying to say, Maroku the Monk is here tonight, and he will probably talk about how the Street Fighters did show up last Friday night and beat the hell out of him. I mean, if you guys did not see High Voltage at VO or Blip, you need to go watch it and see a lot of things that went down, especially that. And wait a minute. Rock Lee he has the cloverleaf locked in finally. A bloody Icky is trying to crawl to the nearest rope available here, but Rock Lee has that cloverleaf clinched in. He has it cinched in, and Icky is crawling for his life here. Can he reach the ropes in time? And it was too much for the pain. The pain was too much, and Rock Lee gets the victory by submission by his cloverleaf here tonight to kick things off on Excel 33. Look at that, Rock Lee bleeding, but so was Icky. That was a very physical match between two great technicians here on Excel. Rock Lee with the win in this Royale Rumble Switch match will probably get him a better drawing in the Rumble match coming up on October 25th. And look at this, Rock Lee with a rock solid, and then followed up with the cloverleaf onto Icky. Icky was trying to crawl to the nearest rope available, but it was too late, and he had no choice but to tap out. This could be the year of Rock Lee if he were the one to win the Rumble and go to Animania 3 to challenge for the Excel Championship. Believe in miracles, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Ginji Amano, Mido of the Getbackers are coming to Excel for their Excel debut tonight, next on Excel 33. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel 33, and we're going to be joined here in our next tag team matchup with the likes of this guy, Straight Cougar, who likes to gyrate to the air a lot. Okay, alright. That's quite enough, sir. That's quite enough. Anyway, Straight Cougar will be teaming up with Solid Snake as they will face against the debuting tag team of the Getbackers, Mido and Ginji Amano. Despite the Getbackers not being a part of the Rumble match, Straight Cougar and Solid Snake are. They tend to be an occasional tag team from time to time, and they've had some success with certain wins on some of the premier tag teams here on Excel. So maybe if they were able to defeat the Getbackers here tonight, that could make them maybe have a consideration to being an Excel tag team title contender. It's very possible. Here comes Solid Snake. Solid Snake made his debut in ACW in 2008 during the ACW draft. Ever since then, he has made some bit of an impact, if I have to be honest with you. I don't think Solid Snake is satisfied with the current success he's had so far. Maybe this is the match here that can possibly get him to some sort of a acceleration to the top, if you will. I'm sure the same thing is thought of with Straight Cougar, with the team of Cougar and Snake. It's pretty funny, they have animal names as last name, that's pretty funny. And no, that's not because I teamed them up. Okay, maybe a little bit, maybe. Look at that, Solid Snake channeling his inner Shawn Michaels with all that firework, pomp, and circumstance. Crowd here in Green Bay are waiting for the debut of the Getbackers. And here we go. And there they are, rolling with a bike that looks like I got it from an expensive junkyard sale. Here comes the team of Mido and Ginji Amano. Mido with the glasses riding the bicycle, and Ginji Amano on top, riding along for the ride. Typical Ginji. Getbackers have been a team that a lot of fans in ACW would have liked to see for many years, and now they have finally made their mark here on Excel for the tag team title division. Now Ginji and looking to make an impact of their own. And Ginji, a little posing for the camera. A little nice throwback to Edge and Christian there, but that's neither here or there. And here we go as and Cougar will start for their respective tag teams. And Ginji was trying to punch Cougar from behind there. Let's not think that Snake won't do the same thing to either. Cougar being a little bit braggadocious here, and will make him pay for it. A nice senton rollover, followed by a drop kick. Should be very excited and impressed to see how and Ginji will fare against a team like Cougar and Snake. And a nice hurricanrana by Mido. And the drop kick sends Cougar right back down. And the cover, one, and the shoulder up. Ladies and gentlemen, after this matchup, we'll take another break, and then after that break, here's another cover, one, there's the one. Anyways, after this match, and when we take another break, we will hear from Maroku. Maroku the Monk is scheduled to make his statements and thoughts on what happened last Friday night at a high voltage, and his thoughts on that, and this should be a mouthful. And Ginji with an elbow smash, and a guillotine elbow drop from over the top rope, and the cover quickly. And one, two, and a shoulder up by Cougar. And Ginji and already putting on some good tag team maneuvers. As Cougar goes down here. And Ginji clotheslines. Nice low end clothesline by Ginji. And now Ginji, nice head scissors takedown. Don't want to make Cougar mad if you want to hit his hair on the mat. He gets very upset. He only does the finest shampoo and hair conditioner. I mean, that's what he tells me every time we're here on Excel, but I don't believe him. Like, I swore, like, he has dandruff in his hair. Like, you can literally call straight Cougar's hair Christmas. That's really what it is. And look at this, Cougar not too happy, but Ginji with a nice drop kick onto Cougar. Snake is not a little bit impressed with Ginji's offense there, but Ginji with another drop kick. And another senton rollover. And now what's Ginji going to plan up here? No, Cougar will toss him back, and here's Bond in the ring. But Cougar tags in Snake, and that's probably the best needed for the team here. Oh! And a spear clothesline combination. That was very impressive by the team of Snake and Cougar. Now Snake is in the ring here. And that could have been the break that this team needed to bring back the offense. And there's another sidewalk slam. The cover. One. The shoulder up by Ginji. Ginji, the light emperor. The light-hearted one of the two duo. Duo 2. Same thing. Wait, what's Snake doing here? Snake! Oh, and bounces Genji's head off the Japanese announce table. I don't think Hadako and Tojo want any part of that match. They never want a part of any match. They're just good hard workers of ACW. They don't really deserve their tables to be broken. I mean, they got laptops. They got diet soda on the table. You wouldn't like it if your diet soda and laptop was put on the floor like that every week. But then again, I pay them, so are they really going to complain? No, I don't think so. Tag into Cougar. What's this now? Cougar and Snake. And, oh my goodness! Nice sidewalk slam neckbreaker combo. 1, 2, oh, and a shoulder up by Ginji. Snake and Cougar displaying some great tag team offense here onto the debuting Getbackers here, but now Ginji with a drop kick from behind. And Ginji got a little confused there, but Ginji, no! Oh, and Cougar with a nice flapjack, and that followed by some punches onto Ginji. And Cougar is a little bit pissed. Oh, and the forearm smash. And a leg drop onto Ginji. Snake encouraging Cougar as Cougar is getting a little bit cocky here. You might want to stay on Ginji. You don't want to give any you don't want to give any recovery or breath for Ginji to recover here. The cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Ginji. I believe the plan here for Snake and Cougar. Oh, nice drop kick by Cougar. That was beautiful. Oh, and another spinning forearm smash. Would have made Austin Aries blush. And an elbow drop onto Ginji. Oh, and a knee, a high-ended knee right onto Ginji. And Cougar has really been aggressive during the second run of the match compared to his earlier run in this match, obviously. And I think the plan with Cougar and Snake is trying to keep Ginji away from Bon Mido, because Bon is obviously the fresher one of the two. And here's the cover, like I said, 1, 2, and a shoulder up. And we saw Cougar try to drag Ginji away from Bon, does not want to take any risk of Ginji trying to tag in Bon in this match. But look at this, Ginji with a nice head scissors takedown. That probably could have been an opportune time for Ginji to get the tag, but Cougar takes him right back down. Look at that. Cougar right back on Ginji. And look at this, an abdominal stretch now onto Ginji. And Ginji, the ref is asking if he wants to give, but Genji's not budging. Working on the lower abdomen and the ribs. Now, Cougar here. And yet again, another swinging neck breaker. Again, Cougar keeping Ginji onto the enemy territory of the Getbackers. Oh, and a nice spinning flapjack there by Cougar. You know, despite the whole effeminate and braggadocious behavior of Cougar, he's very, very talented and skilled in what he does. And that tends to be the downfall for his opponents. They take him too lightly, as Ginji with a nice backbreaker, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker onto Snake. On Snake with a knee to the gut. And Bon was asking for the tag, but Ginji couldn't capitalize quick enough to get that tag. What is Snake doing here? Oh, and cuts the leg onto Ginji here. And look at that, Snake gonna work on that leg. He was just cut it off right now, and Snake, being the very smart tactician that he is, will attack an opponent's weakness at a moment's notice. Oh, and a nice spinning, I think it was a spinning headbutt. Oh, and a nice splash, oh, but missed by Ginji. And Ginji now, drop kick onto the side of Snake's head. And a drop kick swiped off. Look at this. And look at this, Solid Snake with a clover leaf, taking a page out of Rock Lee's book. We just saw win with his match earlier with that clover leaf, but Solid Snake thinking that it could have happened to him too, but did not. And look at this, Hurricanrana sends down Ginji. And Cougar and Snake have done a great job cutting Ginji away from Bond and not letting the fresh Bond get tagged in to possibly get them the advantage here. And despite Ginji having a lot of opportune times to tag in his partner, he keeps trying to fight in this match, and maybe that's not the wise thing for Ginji to do. And maybe he's realizing that, maybe not. And crucifix pin. 1, 2, and Snake got out of it. Look at that. Solid Snake goes over the top rope. Ginji. Oh, and a splash over the top rope. Snake did not see that coming. However, I would advise for Ginji to tag in his partner already. You can tell Ginji's getting a little wary from the offense that Snake and Cougar were given to him prior to this kind of recent momentum that he has now in this matchup. And Snake! The forearm smash to Ginji. And Ginji right back on him with his arm wringer. And Ginji. Oh, nice spinning neck breaker. Goes up top. Ginji. Drop kick nailed onto Snake. Now Ginji Irish whips Snake. And I believe he was going to tag in Bond, but Bond got out of the ring, apron and into the ring. Pretty much bad timing there for the Getbackers. Now Snake right back. Oh no, Ginji with the elbow. Clothesline takes down Snake. Snake getting a little weary himself. Now what's this? Ginji gonna drag Snake to the corner here. And another spinning neck breaker. It's not like the 5th time he's done it, but hey, it's not broken. Why fix it? Now Ginji now. Irish whip to the ropes, and Snake holds onto the ropes, but Genji's going to try to bring him back here with a suplex. Now Ginji will Irish whip Snake back to the corner, and now Bond's been tagged in. Very smart. Now look at this. Catapult into an elbow smash, followed by an elbow drop over the top rope. And Bond has finally been tagged in, and Bond feels the electricity from the fans. This could be exactly what they needed. And Snake's right back up. Maybe Bond was doing a little bit too much cheerleading. Look at this Bond, the spinning neck breaker. That's got to be their favorite move in this match. It's got to be. And Bond with a nice springboard DDT onto Cougar when he saw him coming. Speechless for a second there. And Bond, oh, and Snake stops that with the overhead neck breaker. Crowd not a fan of that at all. Bond right back up, however. And German suplex, but Cougar just took out Ginji from off the apron. And look at that. And Bond, I think, is trying to attack Straight Cougar here. And nice forearm smash to Straight Cougar. And now Bond beating down Cougar, but does not see Snake from behind. And Snake pushed Bond to the corner. Getting a little tongue-tied here. Oh no, Bond with the elbow to Snake's face. Overshot. Oh, and a Hurricanrana off the top turnbuckle. Overshotted. Cougar right onto Snake. Now Bond's looking for something here. Oh no, missed it. Oh, and a face crusher by Snake. Look at this now. Bond Mido coming back with an offense here. And bang with a tornado DDT off the top turnbuckle. I believe Bond's going to set him up for this one now. And Bond Mido with a Dream Chaser. And another Dream Chaser. Calls that move the Dream Chaser. And takes out Cougar to make sure he can get the victory here. 1, 2, Yes, it will. A 3 count. And Bon and Ginji win their first match, their debut match here on Excel 33. Very impressive debut by Bon and Ginji of the Getbackers here tonight. Probably have put out notice for the tag team division here on Excel. Take a look at the replay here. Dream Chaser number 1. And then he will get him right back up for another Dream Chaser, and that time made Solid Snake bleed, and that was all they needed for a 3 count in this matchup. The likes of Team Guy, Street Fighters, the Beacon, and Suzuki, and the champions of Little Fighters need to be very aware. The Getbackers have arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the card here. The official theme song for the Royale Rumble this year is Sounds of Winter by Bush from the album Sea of Memories, which you can get in music available in music stores and retailers everywhere now. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the Royale Rumble card so far. It's the Royale Rumble XL Rumble match this year in 2014. And we're going to show you the participants this year. You got the likes of Rock Lee, Neji, Kinnikuman, Aang, Solid Snake, DK, Momochi Zabuza, Kakashi Atake, Straight Cooper, Tiga, and a lot more. Plus there's 3 mystery opponents that will make their debut or that will make their presence known at that event. The ACW Royale Rumble October 25th as the road to Animania 3 begins now. A 3-hour mega event only on Blip TV and Via. Don't miss it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one hell of an event, as you guys should know by now. Ladies and gentlemen, time to find out here what Maroku has to say and has in store for us tonight. There he is. That is one unhappy Maroku. Ladies and gentlemen, if you saw ACW High Voltage last Friday night, that man Maroku the Monk issued the challenge. He issued for the Street Fighters to come out and humble themselves before Maroku. As only Maroku would put it so well, quote unquote. But the Street Fighters music hit, and we thought they were coming, but they didn't. So Maroku kept egging them on. Little did we know, the Street Fighters came and attacked him and gave him an ass whooping. That was beautiful. And Maroku has not been happy since last Friday night. Even put the blame on Sasuke a little bit too last Friday night as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from Maroku the Monk about High Voltage last week. Not a happy man. Look at him. That was mean. Oh man. Again, putting the blame on Sasuke yet again. Uh-oh. And business has just picking up. Business has just picked up. And Sasuke, the new Intercontinental Champion, making his way down to the ring. And he's not too happy about the accusations of Maroku the Monk saying that it's his fault that he got beat down. And this should be one entertaining and intriguing type of encounter. Oh, here we go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Shots fired back. Oh man. And we might get an explosion here tonight between the two Gamma members. Wait a minute. And that one song could only mean one thing. As we're about to be introduced and interrupted by Ken Masters and Danny Beaky, the Street Fighters have returned to Excel. Damn, add salt to the wounds, why don't you? And there it is, the Royale Rumble. There you have it, the Royale Rumble in a hardcore tornado tag team match. The Street Fighters will take on the team of Maroku and Sasuke. But ladies and gentlemen, the question has to be put in right now after everything that's gone down this past week. Can these two, Sasuke and Maroku, even get along by the time the Royale Rumble shows up?